Shalom, Yasharala. It's Great Millstone, Louisiana Saints, coming at you with a quick sit down. But before we get started, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Mekagwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. So today we're just going to go into how brotherhood is necessary, man. You can't call yourself being in the truth and not being a brother. Those two things are synonymous. The kingdom of heaven is a brotherhood. It's a group of Israelite men that are joined in one mind on one accord. So we can start with the 1 John 4.
And it's 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love Yahweh, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love Yahweh whom he hath not seen?
Right, and that's plain. How can you say you love an unseen power, which he's seen to us through the scriptures, but he's not physically on the earth? Yahweh Shai is not physically walking with us. He's here in the spirit. So how can you say you love a deity, an entity that can't be seen, but you can't love the brother that's right next to you? You holding grudges. You got a problem with this brother beard. You got a problem with this brother's shoes. I don't like the way this brother talk. You're just having a real carnal sense to the truth. And that's how Jake get caught up in these different camps following men. I like the way this guy teaches. I like their uniforms, because they're trying to love something based on the opposite of brotherhood. You know, when you're going back into Leviticus, it tells you real love is rebuke, man. You're reproving your brother when he goes off. But a lot of people have this, you can't tell me nothing. You just a man just like me. So how can the Lord reprove you? If your man reading the scriptures, your brother that you can see, he's reading the scriptures, but you turning that down. You read verse 21.
And this commandment have we from him, that who had loved. So let me read this over. Verse 21. And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth Yahweh love his brother also.
Yeah, and that's plain, man. If you love the Most High, if you're an Israelite, you talking about you love Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, you should also love your brother. And it's super easy if you're in the truth. Okay, if you really believe in the truth. So they mentioned a commandment. Let's get that from Yahushai. You got the Matthew?
Matthew what?
22 and 36.
Salakia. It's Matthew 22 and 36. I texted him already. He said, I told him we doing a lesson. It says, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahweh Shai said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord, Yahweh thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. You got it.
And that's plain, man. The first commandment is to love Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai with all your heart, and then to love your brother as yourself, which the scripture tells you, to him that do evil to himself, to whom will he do good. So if you love yourself, you should love your brother. It's plain, man. There shouldn't be any, this me, this my opinion, this how I feel. It's about what's expedient for the body. The whole brotherhood. This is the first time in our lives where you really have to put something above yourself. Even when Jake be in the world, they talk about their family. Your family is really an extension of you. That's not, you're still serving yourself when you serve your family. When you come into this truth, you're serving the body of the Lord, which is way bigger than anything you got going on. But you got it up.
Yeah, we have forgotten, most men have forgotten the overall message. Like you say, men have made it agendas, within the truth of basically what we're supposed to be doing. But really, when we look at the statutes and the way that the Lord have set things up, these first two commandments hang all the rest of the law on it. All right. So now, if we deviate from those things, now we're what? We're going to our own cause, because every man seen first in his own cause. All right. And again, only thing you can do is put your brother down to want to what? Boost yourself up. That's all you do. But in a sense, when you put your brother down, if your brother is family, that's putting yourself down. It's just like your woman. All right. Your woman is you. At a point in time, she becomes you. So, if you beat your wife or whatever, I'm just generally speaking, right?
Yeah.
Whatever you do to her is like unto yourself. All right. So this is Proverbs 18 to 24. You want to make a point?
There you go.
It says, a man that had friends must show himself friendly. Now, our brother is our friend also, right? So showing yourself friendly is showing yourself to be a brother as well, man. All right. And it's simple. All right. But it says when you have a friend, you must show yourself friendly. So that's a commandment. All right. It didn't say you could do it. All right. To your liking or the way that you like another brother. And again, it don't matter if attributes, brother, distasteful, or you don't like this, or this brother is this way. It matters none. It's still your brother. All right. At the end of the day, we in the kingdom, we gonna all have likes and distastes too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So in the kingdom, it ain't for me to like everything you have. It's for us to be brotherly, do the work, and then in the kingdom, we'll love each other what? Unfeignedly, man.
Yeah.
All right. It says,
If I can add real quick,
Come on,
this
you got
is,
it.
Yeah, we'll
it'd
add
be
that
boring.
too.
It'd be boring if everybody had the same likes, dislikes.
Yeah.
We Israel. We Yasharallah. We the most lively. We lively stones. So of course, brother's gonna be different. That's what makes the brotherhood beautiful.
and then when a brother likes something, and we see that he's into it, and you know the intricacies of it, and he's really into it, we begin to like it when we start to look into it.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man, I ain't know, you could create this, you was creative with that,
Yeah.
that would, that add up like that, or oh, that happened in history. Like you begin to be, you grow
You look at it differently.
you look at it differently, and you grow. It's like you grow a love for it, man. It says,
If I can add some after you too.
Con, and there is a friend that's sticking close than a brother. All right, because we have actual brothers or family members. All right, and that friend is that friend of what? A man of the Lord, man. All right, because he might not be a biological brother. All right, but in the Lord, we are friends. Didn't Yahweh shall say, if y'all were servants, if y'all was,
Yeah, I call you no more servants.
Friends.
but
Friends.
but friends, right? So is a friend that's sticking closer to a brother, a godly friend. Y'all got,
Yeah,
you
if
got
we,
it.
if we have the elect, we are brothers. Going
We
back
brothers.
To the beginning,
We brothers and friends,
yeah.
right? But
Good, yeah. And like you're saying, hey, once we get in the kingdom, it's gonna be all good. Cause hey, no more curses, no more evil out towards your brother. Demons ain't gonna be messing with us.
Huh.
Saying, oh well, you remember that brother did that last time,
yeah, that's
And then,
demonic.
all them schisms, like you're saying, I don't like the way the brother's shoes look,
Yeah.
the brother, the way he comb his beard, it could be a whole lot neater, all that kind of bull,
Yeah.
all that's gonna go away. We all gonna be pushing toward the same thing. And that's just rulership and putting these heathens in check,
Cause it's a real petty spirit out here concerning the word of the Lord. But remember, those two laws, all right, we hang our hat on them. And it's a real petty spirit concerning everything else. Everything else don't even lock into that, man.
You know it's gonna be destroyed.
And then what's going on is like it's like the brotherhood it's been compromised, like you say, from preferences to curses to different matters, within, right? But we go, hey, brother, go at the law with the brother. And once we go to law with the brother, all right, we understand that these two commandments must be upheld, man. If not, you're not in the truth, man.
Yeah.
You're not in the truth. All right, and that goes out to us first, first and foremost, and to those that are listening. Go ahead,
And really, those are only two commandments you can keep fully, because they're based
That's it.
on faith. The other commandments, you could stumble. You can't keep the dietary law 100% because you don't know what's in the food.
That's right.
But you could be 100% a brother.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you
That's what
can
it's about.
100% trust the Lord with all thy heart, man.
Come.
That's why he say when you hang thy head on these two, you have done them all. Let me get that.
Yeah, cool.
What that was in that Matthew right there?
Yeah, that was it.
Like I said, hey, all them little schisms gonna go away,
Con.
and we're gonna look back in the kingdom like, man, that was some petty BS,
Yeah, tripping, man.
Yeah.
all it's gonna go away. But right now, it's working on it, so we gotta keep pushing through it though. And how we keep pushing through it is through the scriptures. Keep reminding you, hey, it's the demons, it's the curses. Read about charity, and that's the way of checking yourself and making sure you're still on the right path, man.
Con. Hey, Jacob forsake the assembly because he just in his feelings about stuff, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the type of time that brother on. Or that in the world do you that, man. The flesh do you this. This is what the flesh does to men, man. All right, but we have to understand. It got a point of time where we gotta starve our feelings, man. That we may that we may give unto reality, man, and deal with the things that mean the most. the essence of things, the essential things that we have to do to please the Lord, man. That's the end game, right? And remember, on these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets. So if you call yourself a prophet and you uphold the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, you cannot be without this, man. All right? At least you be in a midst of condemnation, man. Condemnation is coming, man. All right? Make sure that it avoids you. You got it, but we could probably start wrapping up, bro.
Yeah, you want to wrap it?
This is a quick one.
You still in 1 John?
You want to go back to it?
Yeah, 1 John 2 and 9.
1 John 2. Okay.
Read the 11. Looking in there. Yeah, because this straight into the point, man. You shouldn't have to be. No one should have to beat you over the head to teach you how to be a brother. That's something that you should just do. You know, I don't use the word naturally, but it should come to you.
Yeah, it's
Spiritually.
1 John 2 and 9. He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness even until now. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him.
Right, there's none occasion of stumbling. So there's discrepancies in the flesh, but in the spirit, it's like, okay, this is my brother. At the end of the day, that's why Yahushua, even Apostle Paul was like, look, you got to be as children when it comes to malice. You know, brothers will get over, like a child will get over something real quick. You know, you could beat your kid, yell at your kid, they'll scream and cry. 5 minutes later, you know, it's like it never happened. That's how you got to be with a brother. You can't stumble. That's a fleshly act.
So you got to forgive your brother, what, 70 times?
Yeah.
When total, you know, or 70 times 70?
Yeah.
Something like that. Roughly
Complete
paraphrasing.
number of times.
God, you got to just keep forgiving it.
God, because remember, there's a judgment. And like he said, he who judge shall be judged, man. So if you
judge without mercy,
you judge without mercy, you're gonna be judged without mercy, man. And that just only go out to your brother, because only you will have mercy for your brother.
That's only who the Lord gonna have mercy.
That's only who the Lord gonna have mercy on is the brothers, man. All right, that's why I say love the brotherhood, man. All right, and make sure we distributing into the necessity of the saints, and this the necessity, man, that we remain a brother. All right, because again, the time is short. I mentioned about the forsaking the assembly as we see the day approaching. Like you say, the times brothers get together and particular things like that count, man. All right, so when you missing out, all right, because you feeling some type of way, all right, the Lord gonna discount you for that, and we gotta be counted as much as we can to the Lord that He can have mercy in our salvation.
Yeah, you forsake the brotherhood, you breaking the chief commandment.
That's the chief commandment.
Jake's sewing all these fringes on their t-shirts, but then don't want to be a brother. Like,
You know all the breakdowns.
yeah, you know all the breakdowns.
Yeah.
You have, you know, the scriptures say I can break down mysteries and prophecies, but I don't have charity, so I have nothing. And that charity is agape, a brotherly love. So that's it for brother. Anything else?
Yeah.
All right, so straight into the point. Abaratazah, this lesson was edifying to the brotherhood, the elect. All right, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.